Hello everyone, welcome to Popcorn Anatomy with your host Ursula, that's me. Even with only half the year over, it's clear that 2016 is going to be the year of animation, with Finding Dory being the highest grossing animated movie in the US ever made, and films like Zootopia and The Secret Life of Pets ranking in millions and billions of box office dollars. The best part of 2016's animation revolution isn't over yet though. Here are 6 upcoming animated films you'll be anticipating until they come out. Coming August 12th in the US is Sausage Party. Hey, nobody said all of the films on this list were going to be kids movies. This is an R-rated film written by and starring Seth Rogen, as well as a long list of comic actors he's always making movies with. It follows the story of a sausage named Frank, of course, who along with his fellow food friends wants nothing more than to be bought by humans. When they finally do get bought, however, they find out that food's main purpose is to be eaten, so they attempt to make an escape when their owner isn't looking. If you think that sounds anything like Toy Story, you're dead wrong. Sausage Party is filled with dirty jokes and R-rated themes, and includes all of the cursing and perverted dialogue you'd expect from a Seth Rogen movie. Now that we've got that one out of the way, let's move on to something more kid-friendly. Coming soon on August 18th is Kubo and the Two Strings. This is a stop-motion animated movie so well made, I didn't even realize it was stop-motion when I saw the trailer. The story is that of a young boy whose peace is disrupted when he summons a vengeful spirit and must then, with the help of a monkey and beetle, unlock his legacy and find out the truth about his family. Not only is this an interesting plot to look forward to, but it's also clear that each texture and character was crafted with painstaking detail. If that's not enough for you, there's also an Oscar-nominated cast led by Charlize Theron and Matthew McConaughey that'll surely give more life to the meticulously designed characters. On September 23rd, get ready for Storks. This film is one you might or might not have heard of, considering how it isn't half as anticipated as some of the others on this list, or others that have already come out this year. However, if you're a fan of more mature yet still kid-friendly humor like the B-movie, you'll probably like Storks. If I can get something straight here, it's that Storks is a comedy movie above anything else. The director is Nick Stoller, who's responsible for films like Neighbors, Yes Man, and Forgetting Sarah Marshall, and it stars a full comedy ensemble including Andy Samberg and Key and Peele. This is that film you're going to take your kids or younger siblings to, but actually maybe enjoy. The next animated movie to look forward to is Trolls, slated for November 4th in the US. It's true that when it was first announced, everyone was like, really? They're going to make a movie with those ugly dolls everyone had when they were little? But all jokes aside about DreamWorks running out of ideas, the film looks like it'll be enjoyable at the very least. With a musically talented cast led by Anna Kendrick and Justin Timberlake, as well as stars like James Corden and Zooey Deschanel, it'll feature a soundtrack to remember and will probably be a musical-type family-friendly movie similar to Rio. And did we mention that the animation itself looks adorable? And if I'm honest, every time I watch the delightful trailer, it just makes me want to watch the movie a little bit more. Then on November 23rd, get ready for Disney Pixar's newest feature film, Milena. This one takes place in Hawaii, which is a sharp contrast to Disney Pixar's latest stories. In fact, it'll be the studio's first feature film with a Caribbean protagonist. Like with all of Disney's biggest productions, much of the film is being kept a surprise until it's finally brought into theaters. But so far, we know that the main character, Milena, is going to try to travel to a legendary island and then team up with a demigod on the way, who is played by the demigod himself, Dwayne Johnson. Like all of the most popular Disney films, it'll involve plenty of friendship, adventure, and cutesy creatures, but by the looks of the characters and design approach the film seems to be taking, it's probably going to try to incorporate lots of Caribbean folklore and tradition as well. Oh, and did I mention that Lin-Manuel Miranda, the creator of Broadway smashes Hamilton and In the Heights, penned the soundtrack? That's right, the music to this flick is gonna blow you away. And last but definitely not least, just in time for the holidays comes one of the most exciting gifts on this list, the movie Sing, which is slated for December 31st. Not since Zootopia have I ever been this excited to see anthropomorphic animals, and guess what? These also sing. The story follows a koala played by Matthew McConaughey who decides to make his own singing show. Of course, plenty of the other animals audition, all played by actors such as Scarlett Johansson, Taron Egerton, and many other people who you may or may not have known are musically talented. Not only is the animation delightful and the story creative, but the covers of each of these songs will surely show more range and talent than the last few seasons of American Idol did. The movie will feature 85 songs spanning 7 decades, including famous hits by stars like Lady Gaga and Sting. This is surely going to be one to anticipate. And that was all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video and that some of the films made your list. If you like this, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more news, theories, and analysis on your favorite films and television shows. See you next week.